Howdy there, Coastal Bend. Good Saturday morning to everyone. We do have a dense marine fog advisory for our coastal areas, including land and the waters, going until about 10 a.m. today. That's thanks to this clump of dense fog, dense in areas like Port Aransas. You can see they're down to a quarter mile of visibility. That's trying to creep into Corpus Christi, but for right now, we do still have most of our visibility here in town. And then we do have a cold front draped across our northern counties right now. You can see cooler temperatures to the north. They're in the 50s up in Beeville, 60 in Mathis, but behind or ahead of that front rather, we've still got our southeasterly winds, humidity, and warmer temperatures. So we're sitting in the upper 60s here in Corpus Christi right now. It's one of the first mornings in a while I didn't need a jacket heading into work. This computer model, don't pay too much attention to the rain. I think it's overdoing it just a little bit. We're still going to have the chance for a spot shower today as well as tomorrow. What I want you to focus on is that front lifts northward. We're not really going to see it push any further south here in the coastal bend. So by lunchtime, we're going to be in the middle 70s here in the Corpus Christi area, and the northern areas where that front pushed through, they're starting out the day a little cooler. So by lunchtime, they're going to be still cooler. Heading into this afternoon, we're going to see a mix of clouds and sunshine, though I think we're going to stay on the mostly cloudy side through this afternoon. Maybe some upper level clouds filtering out that sunshine this afternoon. Temperatures getting into the lower 80s here in Corpus Christi, and a little bit cooler heading into our northern counties in the upper 70s. Overnight, we're going to see the clouds return, and it's another muggy night here in the coastal bend with temperatures in the upper 60s. Tomorrow afternoon, again, a chance for a spotty shower, but we're going to see more sunshine rather than clouds. So temperatures are going to get a little bit warmer here in the coastal bend. Again, another round of clouds overnight heading into Monday. Then we're going to have a cold front try to come in, but notice we're not that much cooler by Monday morning. Temperatures still in the middle and upper 60s, even some 70s. That front, though, it's going to lift north, so we're not going to see it for too long. This weekend, we're going to see 80s both Saturday and Sunday. A bit more sunshine tomorrow, but we're also going to get pretty breezy heading into tomorrow. I'll explain why in just a bit, but the winds as well as the wave periods, that's going to make for a high rip current risk this afternoon. Moderate still tomorrow. So if you're heading out to the beach, especially if you plan on getting in the water, make sure you're keeping that in mind. Right at the coast, temperatures in the 70s this weekend. Here's a look at our water vapor imagery. We've got low pressure behind me in California, bringing them lots of rain, as well as a high pressure down here over the eastern Gulf. That is going to stay parked there for most of this week, and as that gets closer, between the two, we're going to be nice and windy here in Corpus Christi and the coastal bend. Increasingly warmer heading into the rest of this week. There goes the cold front that I talked about, already moving northward as a warm front. Then later this week, we'll see another cold front try to come in on Thursday evening. We're already in the upper 80s by the end of next week. That cold front comes through with cooler, drier air, so we're going to see more sunshine and better feeling temperatures by next weekend. Generally this week, we're going to see lows in the 60s, highs in the upper 80s. Right now, temperatures in the 60s, so it's a little sticky out there. Cloudy skies and a light northeasterly wind. Heading into the rest of this afternoon, we're going to see that morning fog dissipate, and the mainly cloudy skies are going to try to hang on with temperatures in the lower 80s. Today, temperatures around the coastal bend, a little warmer to the south in the upper 80s, near the upper 70s in our northern counties. Tonight, most of us staying in the upper 60s, maybe a 70-degree reading in one or two areas. Highs for this week continue to rise from now through Thursday when we get back into the upper 80s, but Friday looks absolutely beautiful. Alexis.